Hey guys, my name is Megan. I am the lead trainer and a nutrition coach here at Burn Boot Camp in Rocklin. I wanted to highlight one of the things that we have to offer to our members, and that is focus meetings. So with focus meetings, there's a lot of things that go into focus meetings. It could be you're lacking consistency. You need somebody to hold you accountable. It could be that you haven't been challenging yourself. If you're going to a big box gym and you're going in kind of just going through the motions, you don't really know quite what to do. You've stayed at the same dumbbell weight for quite some time, and you need that challenge. That's where we come into play. We really focus on one-on-one training in a group setting. But when we get into focus meetings, primarily our members are talking to us about their nutrition and their lifestyle that's centered around food, right? So first thing I want to talk about is I absolutely do not believe in any strict dieting. So we are in January. It is prime time for those 6 weeks. How many pounds can we shed in 6 weeks? And these crazy challenges. Yes, we are doing a challenge here, but there is no set, I want you to lose X amount of body fat. Because when we do those kinds of challenges, I'm going to see you again next January, and we're going to try to lose that same amount of weight because what we did in that crazy challenge wasn't sustainable, right? So I want to focus on sustainability in that focus meeting. I want to see what you're currently doing. What is your lifestyle like? What is realistic for you? We have crazy schedules with work, kids, sports, all of the things. So I want to make it as easy for you as possible. So finding something that is consistent. And this is something that we will talk week over week. I tend to meet with people on a weekly basis. For this challenge, we are doing group focus meetings, which is super helpful because then you have like-minded people in the same room that may have the same struggles as you or may have overcome a struggle that you have had for some time, and they can share, shed some light on what worked for them. A big one right now I'm seeing is under eating. We talk about macronutrients all the time, but do we know what that means? I think a lot of people throw that word around and don't understand the meaning behind making sure our macronutrients are balanced, and our macronutrients are our protein, fats, and carbs. And so in a focus meeting, I will calculate for you your BMR, take on your activity factor, see how many calories you're expending versus how many calories you should be taking in. And there is a fine line here. You could be under eating to the point where it is detrimental to your body fat loss journey, and it could be just as detrimental as overeating, right? So making sure you're educated, that way when you leave this room, you will start to incorporate the tools, right? Not one meeting is going to fix everything, but I want to give you all of the tools so that way when you are not with me or you don't have access to me maybe, that you are still making the right choices, and it is more of a lifestyle than just a 6-week challenge. And then week 7, we are back to eating fast food and all the junk that got us here in the first place. So I'm gonna start adding more videos to our YouTube channel, diving deeper into nutrition, but that is the basics on what we talk about when we say we offer focus meetings. That is the one piece, right? You can't out-train a bad diet, and I promise you that is so true. So if you haven't come check us out. Your first camp is always free. Your first focus meeting, again, is always free, and I look forward to seeing you on the floating floor.